Hello, my name is DB, and this is Just Cues with DB. This is my bunny, my little bunny rabbit. He's really cute. Okay, now I'd like to introduce my first guest, Josh. Welcome, Josh. My only guest, Josh. Welcome, Josh. Nice to have you on. Nice to have you on the show.
It's nice to be in front of you too, Dustin.
So I've heard a lot of stories from you, Josh, about you. Some very historical stories actually about.
Is that right? Is that right?
That is right. I heard back in '04 you actually had an experience with this guy named Frank the Flashlight. Would you like to inform my audience here, my subscribers, about this encounter?
Well, you know, this encounter was really like no other encounter. It was, it was, uh, it was an encounter that will haunt me for life, and no doubt, it destroyed my childhood. So I'm still recovering emotionally from it.
I can imagine that scarring you from when you were a little child, just being like like. So, what what technically happened with Frank? I just want to know if you feel comfortable in telling me and the audience.
Well, what stays in this room is said in this room.
Okay.
Sorry, I got my tang all tangled there. So, so, so I was cornered. But get this, with no corners in the spot where I was cornered.
Where was it? Where was it?
It was in this parking lot, and I was cornered. No corners in this parking lot, but I was cornered.
Was it circular?
And Frank just he let loose. He let loose on me, and I didn't know what to do because of just the scenario I was in. I was cornered with no corners, and yeah, it was dangerous.
How did you get out?
Well, you see, I got out, and and then as I got out, I uh, I experienced another tragic moment. Sorry, this is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, so as I was as I was getting out, I got I got bit by this guy. His name was Weird Al. Weird Al. Yeah, you heard me. Weird Al. So I get out of this cornered parking lot with no corners, and Weird Al just oh, comes out of nowhere and bites me. And he took a good chunk out of my ear. And they call me the funny ear kid to this day from that day on.
That just my heart sinks for you and your family for all this experience that you guys have gone through. I want to ask if you've been fearless through this all. Fearless in the rice fields with gently fearless.
You know, I've tried. In those rice fields, it gets a little chaotic. It gets chaotic, and you know, the patties just go nuts when you step on them, and they just attack you.
Imagine.
Then the headbutt guy comes in, and he just saves the day.
Guy.
Yeah. And then yeah, so like through this whole experience with Frank, Weird Al, the rice fields, I guess the overall thing that I've learned is just to be uh, fearless, fearless.
Would you mind if I called you Fearless Josh from now on? Would you mind?
Yeah, I'd mind, but not for you.
Fearless Josh, everyone. That has been Just Cues with DB. My special guest, Josh. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice night. Goodbye.